Hey, man. Hey, I don't have much, man. We didn't play well, but I think we didn't play well just because. I mean, you give Bucknell credit. I mean, I think that's a big reason we didn't play well. Their style, very methodical on the offensive end, and I thought we got to the point where if we did get the basketball, for whether it was a stop or whatever, we came back down, and we just didn't have rhythm tonight. And case in point, we missed some shots, that we normally would make, and I think that really just set the tone for us. We were pressing a little bit, so we got to get better, and we will. We're still a work in progress, just trying to get kids to understand spacing and timing and whatnot, and what we're trying to do, and I'm trying to get to learn them. So we a lot of work to do, but I think tonight. I'm not going to sit here and say we played bad. It was, I thought Bucknell dictated the narrative way more than they should have, and we need to be better at that.
Starting back with David.
Um, that was your goal from the beginning of the season, is to dictate the narrative, not have to play at their level. But how hard is that to do, especially in the non-conference, to be consistent with that when you don't know exactly who you're seeing, because that's so early in the season?
Yeah, you don't know what they're going to be doing. Everyone has new rosters, so to speak, and so it's just it's a big surprise, and just trying to figure it out. And a lot of these games we play in a non-conference, they're just so different than what we'll face in the ACC, because in the ACC, you're going to have. I don't know if anybody's going to be that patient with basketball, so you're going to play. And the games are just at a different pace, and but we need to be better. We need to be better. I think the kids understand that, and we'll get back at it tomorrow.
With Liz, what does it say about her to be able to put up a double-double despite not playing her best effort?
Yeah, I mean, I thought she had some shots that kind of came in and out. She missed a couple layups early that was really uncharacteristic. But we got the basketball to her, but we're not getting the basketball to her fluidly, what we need to. And a lot of that has to do with you're implementing a couple of new players, and everybody's just trying to figure it out, trying to figure out how to play with each other. And we've just been really stagnant and made just some silly. I wouldn't say silly. We didn't have very many turnovers, but we didn't have flow, and we need to be better.
Earlier, when Georgia and Liz were in here, they alluded to the fact that the team kind of needed a little push to really get it going on the defensive ends. Do you think that's something you're going to have to work on?
No, I mean, we sat back, and it was kind of funny because, like, as a coach, every time they made a shot, I just kept saying, "Man, we're playing terrible defense." And I look up, and they have like 20 points, and so we're doing okay. It was just a slow game, slow game. We did push the defense out a little bit so that they couldn't get in a rhythm, and I think that was a big difference. I'm not even sure what they did in the fourth quarter. They scored 8 points in the fourth quarter, scored 18 in the whole second half, and I think we just pushed out a little bit so that they couldn't just be comfortable running their stuff. So everybody's gonna be different though, and we just have to learn how to play different styles.
Elsewhere, you've got Ashley Owusu coming over from Maryland, being a pretty good scoring option there, kind of getting off to sort of a slow start this season in her first season as a Hokie. Do you think you have a reason for that?
Yeah, she's just trying to learn her system. She's trying to learn it when she gets it, when she'll get her shots. I thought she had a couple of opportunities tonight to really get some baskets to go down, and they just rimmed in and out. But she's going to be fine. And it's totally different. She and I talked about it the other day, and totally different system than when she came from Maryland. Maryland is a lot of I wouldn't say ISO ball, but we move the basketball around a little bit more, and so she's just really trying to get it, understand her spacing. She's never played with a dominant center before, and so we're just trying to figure it all out.
Did you like the way your team responded kind of after that sluggish start?
No, I mean no, and I don't want to be. We didn't play well to my liking at all. Throughout the whole game. I mean we pushed it out, and I think we played some bully ball, towards the end of the game or the fourth quarter to push the lead out. But we still need to be better in our execution and just have a flow with the game. We just didn't have a flow.
And then statistically, their defense was pretty good coming in, but did you expect it to be that good and kind of stifle you guys early?
No, I mean, again, man, I haven't seen the film. But I can sit here in the first quarter and count probably 5 layups that we missed that you normally make. That's 10 points. And you're up 12 or something like that. So, but I haven't seen the film. I'm not going to take away their credit I guess they made us miss. So, but I just felt like we could have really extended our lead if we had made some of those shots.
And then what have you liked about Kayla's play? You know, I mean, she put up all the points on Monday, and then today kind of was your spark plug.
I have to watch the film again. I wouldn't call her my spark plug. There's a couple things that she did that she doesn't normally do, and I'm very anxious to watch the film. But again, we're trying to find ourselves, and I think we'll be better. I think we'll be better really soon. I think tonight was just one of those games where they control the narrative.
And then aside from shooting, what's maybe one thing you want to work on?
On the offensive end is our spacing and our tempo. We have to learn to get the basketball inside to Liz fluidly. Tonight, I don't know how many of her shots, 19 of her shots were, around the paint. Outside the paint. And she's got to do a better job of catching the ball and understanding that she's going to be getting hurried and rushed, and she can't allow them to make her play that way. They're making her play fast right now. So we just got to be better in a lot of different areas. I could have kept going on, but I want to go home.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, guys.
Thank you.